Beledna, Beledna, taking South Sudan to the world. Beledna, Beledna, my story, your story, our story. Beledna, Beledna, it's my time, it's your time, it's our time. It's good to feel at home at the Beledna Talkshow.
Let's welcome on stage our first comedian, MC Kash of Kwabi, all the way from Gulu, Uganda.
Juba, how are we doing? Please, if you're happy to be here, give yourself a round of applause. First things first, let me see if I have children of my ancestors here. If you're from Gulu or Northern Uganda, by any chance, or Uganda. They normally sit behind, they know their problem. You people, you are here complaining about MTN. First of all, where's the CEO? I need a selfie with you. For a reason, I will tell you after the selfie. This selfie is going to help me. Try and smile. Try and smile. It is important. Thank you. That selfie, South Sudanese are complaining you're refusing them to deposit. Me, I'll just put money. You refuse me, I take to my ancestors. They sought you. There's someone who said this. Bro, was it you who said your phone can't do transaction? There was someone here. Chief, where are you? Please, let me come. You first try sending to my phone and we see. I have a feeling it will accept. Let me see if you're really using MTN. Oh, yeah. I've seen. Please give it up for that gentleman. It is also one way of refusing to buy drinks for your girlfriend. You just tell her MTN has refused. You people, you're complaining MTN is refusing you from withdrawing. Ours is giving you credit. And they use another number, an Airtel line, to demand for their money. I borrowed money from MTN. What they have is called MTN More Cash. It allows you to borrow money and you pay later. Like you all know, Uganda is a borrowed country. We borrow everything. I borrowed 700,000. And the thing with Ugandans is, please, if there is any Ugandan here, don't allow him to borrow. You not get back your money. I borrowed 700,000 and something told me, Cash, do you know you can get away with this money? I said, yes, what should I do? And an idea hit me, said, remove the MTN line, throw it away. Put an Airtel line. Remember, as I put an Airtel line, after 3 days, I saw a new number calling. I picked, it said, Cash, whatever you do, this is MTN and Airtel, we work like brothers. Pay our money. Come on, give it up for the gentleman here, man. I enjoyed the debate. However, some of you have fire missiles. Why the violence? Is it because the whole world is at war right now? Please, can we, first of all, clap for our Bazungu friends here, the whites. Wow. I love whites so much. My first girlfriend was a white. She kept on asking me for dinner, but the thing is, we never went for dinner, and I was the reason. Members, any law will tell you we ate things that stresses us. A Muzungu takes you out. First of all, they don't take border or taxis. You walk to the venue. That is wrong. You have to spend. On reaching the venue, the food they order is headache. We grew up eating using our hands. You give me a fork and a knife, do you want to kill me? The laws will go on, you take your food and you say, baby, are you not going to order? I say, oh no, I'm good with juice. Hey. All right. Allow me to first of all appreciate the bus that brought me here today. Can somebody clap for Eco Bus? So yesterday I boarded EcoBus. Can you increase the volume of the mic a bit? I boarded EcoBus from Kampala, and I noticed that anytime you can die without knowing. So as we were driving, the conductor and the driver were busy quarreling. And we said, this is their problem. We are not what? Part of it. Let them quarrel. And it was issues to do with allowance. As we drove from Kampala, you people know Karuma Bridge, right? As we're approaching Karuma Bridge, the driver picks up a call and starts saying, I'm tired of living. I want to die. I was behind him. I said, you are not dying from the bridge. First drive past the bridge, then you can go and die alone. Man, it's not easy. And then something that I did too, I don't know how we are going to fix this. Guys, the government is doing a big job. Let us clap for the South Sudanese government. I checked the airport. Oh my God, it looks mwah. Come on, let's clap for them. Let's commend them. I'm told the aviation authorities are here. So I need to test that flight tomorrow. The new road is nice. But also as we are fixing the airport, let us fix Nimule Road. Yo. Walai, I was sitting next to a pregnant woman. Every time we hit a pothole, I hear her say, he's coming. I said, don't come here. There's no doctor. And that road has futures that scare you if it's your first time. Meanwhile, the driver is driving. The next few minutes, a Rasta putting on a slippers comes with a gun and tells the driver, I'm going inside. I lost my watch today. Someone entered, he had a gun, he had a uniform and sat next to me. He never told me, give me. He would just look at what he wants. He turned at me, looked at my Rolex watch. I said, bro, you can have it. It's yours. The next few minutes we drove, I was holding an iPhone. He said, which iPhone is that? I said, iPhone 13 Pro Max. He said, how much is it while sweeping his gun? I said, you can just have it. Everything in this country is free. Members, it is scary on that road. And there's a way if you're driving on that road, you get to realize that it's like you spend over 8 hours on the road. It's terrible. So the government needs to work on that road. Now, I need to appreciate the ladies who are here. Ladies and gentlemen, I noticed that South Sudan actually are very, very beautiful ladies. If you're a lady here, please appreciate yourself with a round of applause. I wish you could make it louder. And I'm also told that South Sudanese ladies spend on their men. I don't know. Madam, is it true? Are you the one buying the wine? Boss, are you not annoyed? Please, we need more of these ladies in the world. Clap for the ladies spending on their men today. Yeah. Okay, let me also appreciate the men who are drinking that money. Please clap for the men who are drinking. There are few. If you are there, you're clapping for yourself. You're called Janet. You're not. How dare sit comfortably drinking from a woman? Man, one thing I need to appreciate is you guys keep time. It is on record ever since I started my comedy career. I think this is the first time I've performed at 8:07. Most shows you get called, they tell you the show is on 28th, but you end up performing on 29th at 2 in the night or 3. I was shocked when I was in my hotel and Chirbek called me, said, it is show time. I said, which is show? He said, people are already full at the venue. And I moved here, I checked, you guys kept time. Please clap for yourself. This is not typical of Uganda at all. First things first, he told me the tables were sold 1 week before. How much was the table? $250. Members, in Gulu, I organized a show and I brought one person and the table was 150,000 Ugandan shillings. Only 150,000, which is like $50. Selling a table in Uganda is the hardest job you can ever do as event organizer. I advertise blah, 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 Wakabi Live is comedy show. This time around, tables are cheap and friendly. 150,000 Ugandan shillings. My first person who called me was my father. He called, he said, can you stop scamming people? I told him, I said, Daddy, this is a table. When we organize shows, people need to sit VIP. He said, first of all, whose table are you planning to sell? If it is mine in the house, don't try. I said, no. Events, you hire tables, organize them, dress them, put a package on it, drinks, and people come. He said, okay, so the table, why up to 150? Does it come with someone who will feed me with the drinks on it? I said, no. The tables, you sit in front. When a comedian is performing, you have the priority to see him first. You have the liberty to take selfies. You have all the VIP rights. He said, okay, what happens to the table after the show? I said, you pack your things and leave. He said, no. Not for 150,000. I pay 150, I carry the table and everything on it. So when Chirbeck told me his table is sold out, I was wondering, I said, what will these people do with the table after the show? Come on, clap for whoever's bought a table. I can see a lot of big spenders here. Team Taban Abel. There's African Parks. The other side, Phillies. And also this is how you know you're making progress in life. You buy a table and sit comfortably. The ones behind, I'm not abusing you, but Sudan is just hard. South Sudan is hard. You need to work hard. Change the position from there to, you understand? Next time from here to, and then from, hey, you're fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to appreciate Kamal. Kaman. Oh gosh. That boy has made us proud. Not only South Sudan, East Africa. The last, please clap for him, clap for him, clap for him. Last time I met him, in Uganda, people say I'm tall. Last time I met him at Pyramid, the boy had the audacity to call me Kadogo. That thing pained me up to now. But yesterday when I saw him winning, I said, yes, indeed, I am Kadogo. He's a big guy. Please clap for him, man.